Right, next job on the list is to finally get these two cheeky curry squashes in. Now, I've just dug a hole and I've gone down at least 6 inches or more, and it is bone dry, which I don't think is helped by the massive Christmas tree right behind me. But I am going to put them in because I don't actually have anywhere else because I want them to climb upwards. So we'll just try it, see how they go. But then I am going to sink one of these at an angle like that so that I can keep that filled up with water to get the water down to the roots. So, and have some manure. Oh. Not even sure I've dug that hole deep enough yet, but let's see how far that is going to go. It should be all right. Lay you down. I think we'll give that a dose of water first. See, that drains. See how that goes. I might as well put some in the other hole while I'm at it. The other side. See, I don't. These celeriac, I'm toying with actually pulling them out because I don't think they're going to do anything because they are very moisture loving. And if that's this dry here, I am going to struggle with them. So I'll leave them in for now. And then if the squashes take off, then I might pull them out. Right, is that going to drain away? Let's give you some manure. Right. Got to remember that was the first true leaf, so it should go that way. Oh yes, that's been in that pot way too long. Right. Right, let's just mix some more of this in with the soil. Got it all around the tops of them now. And what did one not do before one did that? For God's sake, if I had a brain. Is that going to stay in there? It should. It should. Pack that around it. Right, and then, hopefully, if the theory works, That is going down. I thought I'll give it a bit more as well at the minute. As long as the wind doesn't bash you to pieces, you should be fine. Is that water good? Yeah, it's still going down. That's good. That's one done. Now do the other one. That'll do. Stick you there a minute. Oh God, that one's even worse. Right, that way. Done it again. Oh, for God's sake. Get it all away from my celeriac now. Come on. Right. Right. Let's hope and see if they do anything. That'll make it easier for watering though. Oh, right. And that one. Oh, time for another cup of tea, I think. Right. Now, what have I done with them? Bowls. I'm going to replace the rest of all of the, I keep saying, right, drink more, but you can only drink Oasis because I want the bottles. So we're going to take, I might need to dig those down a bit more. I'll probably do it with my hand. Yeah. The little plant pots are okay, but these will hold more water. It's actually quite moist under there, so it's It's doing the trick. No, that's got to come out. Right, that's better. Stick that up there. And then just go round checking on any side shoots. Oh my God, look at the size of that one. Blink and you miss them. Another one there. I thought I was keeping on top of these, but obviously not. And that's okay. Oh God. Don't think there's too many. Nope. Right, first job is to find a bag to put the, oh God, the spider mite debris in, because obviously I am not putting that anywhere near the compost. It can go. Oh, why did I pick a manure bag? That stinks. I'm going to give this the benefit of the doubt, and I'll give it a spray later and see. Although that one doesn't look too bad. Can't actually see. Perhaps they're just dying through the heat. Oh no, I can see them. You little bastards. Oh my God. Oh, do I cut my losses and just take the whole thing out? That is grim. That's coming out. Oh, I really don't want to. The other one's looking better though. Yep, sorry, you're coming out. God, it makes you feel. Yeah. Just take it outside. Need to go and wash my secateurs and stuff first before I do any more. Bear with me. Whew. Right. I didn't film doing in this greenhouse because you really did not need to hear me. Yeah. Spider mite has taken a significant hold. Yeah. Even the marigolds, they're not even immune to it. So I've had to rip some of those out. And just, you know, I'm going to have to spray. Oh, yeah. And that to try and get rid of them. But yeah, not the best, but it's just part and parcel of it. I will have to completely gut the greenhouses after this season. And yeah, try and get rid of them. I always used to wash all my pots and trays out, but I haven't done last few years. Now, whether that's coming back to bite me on the bum as well, not sure, but that is my one real nemesis in the greenhouse in summer. But everybody's, you know, a lot of people have got it, so, you know, it is what it is, but it just makes you feel lousy. So I will try and get on top of this, but yeah, I'll give you a quick, yeah, I've just thinned a lot out, and that the tomatoes, thankfully, seem fine, and the peppers. It is just literally the loofahs, cucumbers. I mean, this one, I'm not sure. I can't actually see any webbing on it, but, you know, thinking about what else has got it in here, I wouldn't put money on saying it hasn't. So, yeah, but I am roasting now. So I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, and it's getting towards dinner time. So, yeah, I think that's probably going to be it, bar watering again tonight. Yeah, we'll start again tomorrow. Catch you in the morning. Bye.